All right, bro, this is a pretty nutty story here. So basically, long story short, there's a dude named Bryan Johnson that had created a crazy company. I think it was Venmo, maybe. I don't know. Sold the company for $800 million, and now he's on a mission to live forever. I'm not here to bash anybody trying to live healthy, but it gets pretty wacky, bro. This gets pretty wacky pretty fast. Yeah, this is the billionaire trying to live forever, Bryan Johnson, and this is a Business Insider. I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted or not, so we'll see.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job.
If you told me that this was one of Elon's AI robots, bro, like I would believe it was more of one of Elon's robots than I would believe that it was a real human at first. Like just the way, like the motion.
There you go. There you go. Good job.
Good job. There's nothing wrong with this guy. I'm not like trying to roast the dude, but it was just
Bryan Johnson,
it was just kind of funny.
a tech entrepreneur who sold Venmo for $800 million.
Hey, he's shredded too.
Has spent a fortune on a quest to stay young forever.
Don't die is the general theme of what we're trying to do. It's humanity's only objective.
He's been open about spending an average of
See, I think that's awesome. Like he was once probably not taking care of himself too much, and then he went to absolutely taking care of himself. I think that's awesome.
The world's most exclusive health treatments.
We definitely have rejected modern society's approach on food. So yeah, like it is a pharmacy in here.
Wait, I drink that water right there. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm gonna live forever, dude. No way. I knew that was good water. I knew that was good for me. What's up top there? I don't know what that is, but
some scientists have called his goals unachievable and his methods risky.
They didn't know what to call me, like a tech bro or a biohacker. They would be like, that's a crazy, eccentric billionaire. And I wanted to say, just like you view LeBron James, who spends a lot of money on his body, when he performs well in the court, we say, good job, LeBron. When someone else spends money on their health and wellness, you want to dunk on them. And I wanted to change.
That's true. I mean, he's right.
I am a professional rejuvenation athlete.
We wanted to understand what's it really.
All right, let's get into the diet.
Okay, so what do we have in here? These are plasmalogens. This is a prescription, these are prescriptions, this is a microbiome product. These are my meals, so I have a chef that comes to the house once a week.
Nice.
That's pretty attainable.
And
it's cool, $4,000 or $5,000 a month.
She prepares food for 3 or 4 days.
That's pretty.
This is my nutty pudding.
Okay, bro, come on. It looks like life on Mars or something, man. Wait, isn't that, that's from a TV show. That looks like something you would eat. If you went to Mars, I feel like this is what Elon would send you with.
So I eat a lot of broccoli, a lot of cauliflower. Actually, my fridge is like 50% therapies.
Yeah.
And the other is like 50% vegetables and fruits.
What does he eat for protein and stuff? Because like, bro, I'm not going to lie. My diet is steak and vegetables and fruit. That's it. That's all I really eat, man. I'll have chicken every once in a while, but I just eat steak every night. I don't know. I'm not big on the, I can't eat vegetables for my nutrients, bro. I just feel like I'm literally going to die. I feel like I'm so deficient.
Johnson's diet includes 70 pounds of vegetables each month. He says he takes in about 1,977 calories a day. And
1,907. Bro, I'm beating those numbers. Those are rookie numbers, bro.
Every calorie must serve a purpose for his longevity goals.
A lot of people perceive my endeavor to be like this crazy rich guy doing weird things. Actually, what we're doing is very practical. So I was trying to become the healthiest person on planet Earth, and I couldn't do that unless I started testing all my foods.
Today, we're going to test 10 supermarket chocolates and determine how good or bad they are for you.
I don't see a problem with this guy creating healthiness, right? Like I don't see a problem with people trying to be healthy. I really don't. No matter how you try to chalk it up, anytime somebody's trying to be healthier than they were before, I think that's sick, bro. I think that's good.
In September, Johnson said Blueprint, his longevity company that sells
wait a second.
Supplements, powdered drink mixes.
Wait a second. No way, bro. So he has a company selling this stuff. You're telling me a billionaire, a business-minded billionaire is gonna sell us something and tell us it's good for our health. Okay, so
spent $50,000 testing its foods for things like microplastics and heavy metals.
We both know that in society, It's very hard to be healthy. You go to work, you have to pass by 20 fast food places. There's snacks that are not good for you. We wanted to try to create a food protocol that made healthy decisions easy.
Why does his skin look wet, bro? Like I moisturize and stuff. Why does it look wet? It looks like it looks wet.
We've taken the ingredients that have the highest potential for robustness on aging and made it in some easy, pleasant to consume format. And so now with this dish, this is like a superfood, because now you've got nuts, berries, proteins, chocolate, extra virgin olive oil, all sourced from like some of the best in the entire world in one dish.
Johnson sells the pudding for $94 a pack, or about $3.31 per serving.
$94? Wait, so how many serving?
I'm excited for you to taste it.
How many servings is in that?
Almost like an oatmeal or something.
Yeah, and then one final thing is now add the 100% pure cocoa.
Okay. This is like a generous amount of cocoa.
Yeah, so that's 6 grams a day.
I like it.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does look like it's a yummy breakfast, but I don't know about it just everything gets weird. This is when everything gets weird, bro, is when people start marketing off of it, right? Like I've honestly been thinking about a channel about young entrepreneurs, like starting a channel about like financial guidance of some sort and like business ideas and whatnot. Cause I've been self-employed now for going on 5 years. And I've dabbled in the real estate market and stuff like that. And dude, I see so many people selling packages like, bro, come and buy my package, bro, and I'll teach you how to become a billionaire. And like, I'm literally about to just start a channel that's just oriented around everything I've learned over the years of being self-employed and having an LLC and all this stuff, real estate, all that crap. I'm thinking about starting a channel for free. The only money I make is off of the ads from the videos. It's just so annoying that everything is marketed these days where it's like, hey, we're figuring out how to live healthy and eat healthy food. Buy my product. That's probably made in the same exact factory that everything else is made in, but my product's different, bro, because nobody can sell product on scale by themselves. I don't even care if you're a billionaire. You're not gonna have a factory that makes the foods as good of quality as you say it is. You're going to source, you're going to outsource somewhere, and some factory is going to make it. And that same factory is making Cocoa Puffs and Fruity Loops and all the other yogurts and stuff like that. It's just yours has a name on it now.
This is like your dinner.
Yeah, so at the dinners, I serve this because it usually is a crowd favorite.
In an effort to reduce his biological age and get better sleep, Johnson abides by a rather unconventional eating schedule. His last meal of the day is around 11 a.m.
This is a morning drink. This is Blueprint Longevity Mix, and it has 20 capsules into one drink.
This is what you drink before you eat anything else?
First thing in the morning.
This stuff is good, bro. Okay, we're done with the diet. All that stuff's good, bro. All the eating and all that stuff. Let's look at the pantry.
Okay.
That's every day.
See, we're showing more of the Blueprint. Essential. Oh my gosh, dude, look at all this stuff. I mean, I respect the man. He's basically a guinea pig. He's basically a guinea pig of health.
Here in Bryan Johnson's pantry, there's some snake oil in here.
That's right.
Snake oil is the tongue-in-cheek branding for Johnson's very first product, which he debuted in 2023. It's actually just extra virgin olive oil. A single bottle costs $35.
Yo! What?
Roughly 3 times the price of similar options you'd find at the grocery store.
We're curious to know.
What makes it different, bro? This man's not out there actually sourcing this olive oil. There's no way. There's no way that this isn't absolutely profitable. Hold on. My gosh, bro, look at this. One nutrition pack right here, $350. What does this even equate to? How much food? 30-day supply. Oh, that's honestly not bad. I'm not gonna lie. 30 day supply is not. I mean, I know $340 sounds crazy for just like extras, like right, like this is breakfast, bro. You're spending $350 a month on breakfast. But if you actually care about like your health and stuff like that, this is actually isn't that bad. But you know, this dude's absolutely just bringing in a crazy amount of money from this stuff.
Johnson says he takes more than 100 pills a day. He says this costs him around $11 each day, or more than $4,000 a year. But experts say when it comes to supplements, more isn't necessarily better.
Dude, that's crazy. $11 a day. But how's that $11 a day, bro? Maybe for him, because he's getting straight from CEO prices or whatever it is. Cost, basically.
Most longevity doctors recommend adding supplements to a person's routine one at a time, and then carefully measuring the effect, keeping a close eye on how each compound interacts with a person's diet, lifestyle, and medication, and whether it's actually showing some benefit.
Oh
Now, before
my
we go up the
gosh.
stairs, the risk of falling on stairs is so significant. And if you fall, it can be the most detrimental thing to your lifespan. A nice test of
Dude, if I lived life like that, brother, wow, that's crazy.
is how many steps you can take in any given moment
Oh, bro, I can do one-legged squats. I could go all the way up that.
and still maintain your balance. So typically we take one step, you can extend to two, extend to three. But if you try three, then you have to basically extend a certain amount.
Yeah.
You have to maintain balance and then avoiding using the guardrail. And so it gives people like just a general intuition, like how is their body doing?
Pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try.
Bro, I'm going to live forever. I'm going to live like forever. I bet you I could do 5 steps, dude. No, legitimately though, like that's just crazy. Cause like, what if you just have long legs? I don't know. That's a weird
I
test,
have to go
but
for 3, even though I feel like
we're going to go inside of his clinic.
All right, before you come into the clinic,
Yeah.
Jeez, bro,
you
the
need to
amount
read
of
a
money.
warning sign.
may cause loss of age.
That's right. So just be aware that that is a risk. So we try to.
Hey, you know what? Like, I can't bash on this guy too much. Like, he's passionate about this, man. I mean, like, you can't be mad at somebody trying to better their health. Like, I don't know. I've already said it. Never mind.
Medical grade clinic. We just want to use data and science. And so everything you see in here is either measuring something or doing a therapy. This measures the biological age of skin. This is skin rejuvenation. This is whole body measurement with ultrasound. This is cold air, which is like an anesthesia when we do things on the face that are very painful. This is electromagnetic therapy to basically do 20,000 sit-ups in 30 minutes. That's red light therapy. And then in the closet over there, we have all the supplies to do blood draw, blood spinach, a whole bunch of other therapies.
Holy
These are all medical
crap.
devices.
That's
Some are used to
awesome, man.
diagnose
He's
health
like
conditions,
Batman,
others
but
treat
for
sports injuries
age.
with rehab or use postpartum. But they're not.
The bladder, the brain, the lungs, the heart. So we routinely measure my body with ultrasound.
This is a portable.
Lungs, the heart, your body. All of your joints, the pancreas, the hips, the bladder, the brain, the lungs, the heart. So we routinely measure my body with ultrasound.
This is a portable ultrasound
Wow.
machine and generally costs anywhere from $15,000 to $40,000. Physicians say this is a great basic tool, but it's not something people need to use all the time and not necessarily that useful for improving longevity.
This device is a skin therapy.
Okay.
So it helps increase elastin and collagen. So as you age, you lose collagen and you lose elastin, which means the skin sags and wrinkles. So you're trying to combat those effects with this therapy.
Experts say this kind
Oh
of
my
radio frequency skin
gosh.
therapy is kind of like a facelift without the surgery, firming and lifting sagging skin by triggering production of new skin cells through heat. Because the device
Holy
makes your skin hot,
crap.
there is a risk of redness, swelling, and even burning.
Do you like put
I
this
wonder if
long
that's
on
what
your
happened
face?
to his neck,
So yeah,
dude.
this one is for the body. So
Oh, okay.
Because like you can see like a burn on his neck almost right here. That could just be a skin condition, but
this actually
I wonder if that's like test trial basically. And they were trying to like, because as you get older, you know, your neck starts getting a little flabby, you know what I mean? But like, I wonder if they just burnt that spot on his neck. I don't know.
gets rid of excess fat.
Oh, wow.
Whereas this one is a face applicator where you have a much smaller focal point.
Oh, interesting.
It's called ultrasonic cavitation, and the machine is supposed to break apart fat deposits under the skin using ultrasound frequencies. It's supposed to be like a non-invasive liposuction, but studies on how well it actually works are still mixed.
And then
Wow.
this is a professional hearing grade system. So I have hearing loss in my left ear equal to a 64-year-old. So from 4,000 hertz to 12,000 hertz, I'm basically deaf. And so I miss out on so much of life's experiences because I can't hear in that range. Now I can hear conversation, I can hear music.
Bro, mine's got to be I've got to have the hearing of a 90-year-old, bro. From riding motorcycles to being overseas next to jets taking off, loud cars and music. Like when I came back from overseas, bro, when I was deployed, I came back from overseas. My ears never stopped ringing, bro. They had F-15s taking off. Literally, I'm going to try not to exaggerate, but they were like right next to our friggin' tent, dude. It was insane, man. It was insane. And they were loud as heck.
But there are specific sounds in those ranges. So we've been trying very hard to restore hearing with no success.
Yeah.
So some success in doing some things in the body, other things we just have not succeeded at.
That sucks, dude. I don't like, I mean, it is sad that he says no success there.
$600 per panel.
Okay.
So very affordable. So if you want to try this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just step in here, watch
$600 per panel. Yeah, just $2,400. If you're renting a house for $1,500 a month, just 3 months rent.
As you step in and you just want to be equal distance from both.
Okay. How often do you do this?
Daily. It's wonderful. It's soothing.
I think they said that you can look into the red light stuff now, though. You can look straight into the red lights and be fine. I don't know. You don't need to wear those anymore.
Oh my God.
6 minutes a day.
Experts say your skin should not heat up.
The objective is
I've done red light therapy. It is actually good stuff.
To get an idea.
Okay, this is the most replayed.
And that wasn't the case before. It was a very emotionally rocky and turbulent life.
Johnson has also invested in upgrades to his $6.8 million home to achieve his longevity goals. He installed UV filters on his
that is a crazy exercise. I don't care what any of y'all say. That right, dude. Well, okay. But that is not an easy exercise, bro. The amount of stress on the knees and tendons and hip and back, like that, you've got to be very flexible to be able to do that. That's crazy.
Longevity goals. He installed UV filters on his windows, put an air purification device in every room, and he has the filtered water tested on a routine basis.
It's pretty crazy.
This is my happy place. So 1 hour every day I spend in the gym.
Heck
doing a variety of exercises, maybe over 40. So a lot of people focus in the gym like building big muscles.
Yeah.
And I'm
wait, how old is this guy, man? Sorry. I know I keep going off on a tangent. Wait. No, that's not him. Dude, it's saying he's 47. He's 47 years old, but they have this as his picture. So somebody's not telling us the truth here, bro. Somebody's lying somewhere. I don't know who put this picture, but this is. Anyways, he's 47. So, I mean, he looks good for 47, honestly. I mean,
I'm trying to be able to do everything I can in life. So
he don't look like,
Exactly. So just like if my kids want to play a game of basketball, I can play it. If I want to race, I can race. If I want to jump high, I can jump high. So I'm really trying to maintain.
Good for him, bro. A lot of these freaking American, dude, I'm like specifically like because I live in America, but dude, so many of these parents can't even run a quarter of a mile to play with their kid if they wanted to. They'd be so out of breath, even if they're skinny, right? Like there's like completely overweight and there's skinny, right? And then there's healthy, but you can be fat skinny, basically. What I'm saying is there's skinny people that literally can't run down the block without, it's like, bro, it's pitiful, man. It's honestly sad. So good for him for saying hey, if I want to hang out with my kids and stuff, I can. That's dope.
A couple of examples.
Yeah.
Like if you want to come over here.
Okay.
And you want to put your feet here. So you have toes at the end and then just come down and do a deep squat all the way down. Yep. And then come back up. So try to keep your hips straight. And then you go all the way down and try to get your knees. Sit down as far as you can.
Okay, I think that's as far as I can.
Yeah, then come back up and then push the pelvis forward. There you go. And then go down again, all the way down.
Yeah, that's a good exercise.
As far as you can.
I think the knees over toes guys did that.
Time.
Have your hamstrings touching. So when you go down, just fully sit. So these are there's no space in between the hamstrings. You're just fully seated down.
That makes all the tendons in the knee and stuff stretch too, and it builds the muscles around.
I got to work on my.
Yeah, which is totally expected because
that's awesome. Good. Those are good exercises.
On a daily basis, so totally natural. I just do a lot of things that focus on my flexibility, my range of motion throughout the gym. So I'm showing you things that are hard.
Okay.
Just to highlight. So we spend the majority of our time.
Bro, he's not a complete dud. He's actually pretty cool. Seems like a pretty all right dude to hang around. I mean, it doesn't seem arrogant or anything like that.
In a seated position. Yeah. We're at our desks. And
Yep.
so this muscle, our muscles here get pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you were to stretch these muscles, this is called a couch stretch. You have this leg here and this leg back, and you have this leg up against the wall. So straight 90. You can go forward and stretch it and just.
Bro, I'm about to try that right now. Hold up. Ground those. I don't want to hurt my knee. So you put your right leg back, then down. Ooh, golly. All right. And you can go forward. Oh, brother. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Bro, I didn't realize how tight I was. And I stretch every single day, bro. That was crazy. That's a good stretch right there. I need to start doing that more often.
Feel this stretch through
Holy
here.
crap.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to try that.
Okay, so like that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so just
You make it look so easy.
just slow step your way into this. So in time,
I don't even need to move. I feel it already.
I think a lot of people are maybe confused or curious about what I do. So don't die is like the general theme of what we're trying to do. What I'm proposing is the next major ideology of the world.
Good for him, dude. That's honestly pretty sick. So anyways, yeah, that was Bryan Johnson. I kind of I honestly was going to come in here like, bro, I'm going to roast this guy. But he's spitting facts other than like the super expensive products that he's like pushing. And maybe it's worth it. I really don't know, but I'm just not big on like food products are so hard to scale. It's so hard to create a factory that can produce your food products that aren't also made by other companies. Like basically it's just a different label on something. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a stupid kook or something, but I think, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Everybody should try stretching and living a little bit healthier. So yeah, that's Bryan Johnson, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.